If you've been trying to attract a specific person into your life, this is the video you want to watch. Hey, it's Andrew, otherwise known as that guy who wrote the last Law of Attraction book you'll ever need to read. And today, we are finally going to answer the question of what you can do if you want to bring someone specific that you're in love with, or that you're infatuated with, or you just have a crush on into your life experience once and for all, as if no other YouTube video ever covered such a topic, right? Well, it's funny that I bring that up because I have checked out other YouTube videos on this topic, and I gotta be frank, I don't want to throw shade at any of the other people that are advising around the law of attraction, but I've got to say, of all the videos that I checked out, I don't really agree with any ones that are out there, because I think that they are a slight bit misleading in their way. And again, maybe you disagree and that's fine, but I want to give you a brand new perspective that will hopefully help you actually attract what you want, or who you want, into your life. So first things first, let's talk about what I disagree with what they advise. Most law of attraction videos about finding love and about attracting a specific person into your life, they advise you just to focus on that person and nothing else. Just to focus on what it's like to be with them, focus on all the sensations, focus on all the feelings, feel what it's like to be with them. And the thing about that is, that's not the way you want to do it.
Not a great plan.
Now, technically, when you look at what the law of attraction is, and when you look at what methods actually work, that sounds on paper like the way to do things. But there's one piece that most people forget when it comes to love and when it comes to romance and infatuation and having a crush on someone. And that's the fact that oftentimes there are feelings of lack that really carry over into a process because emotions take over in a way that even wanting money or wanting health don't even come close to doing. When you are into someone, when you really want them, when you're focusing on them, oftentimes there's this longing that brings a feeling under the surface of lacking them, of not being with them. And therefore, just usually in most cases, simply following the process of focusing on them and trying to visualize yourself with them, it doesn't really go where you want it to go because you don't realize it, but in many ways, you are focusing more on not being with them. You are focusing more on the lack of them, because you might notice oftentimes when you are trying to think about them, you've got this unsure and uneasy sense in your solar plexus, or just in your body in general, because you wish you could be with them, but it is so apparent to you that you are not. This begs the question, well, what can you do about this, right? And what can you do about this so that you actually attract them? Well, here's where we want to get strategic, and here's where we actually want to get counterintuitive with how we approach this thing. You are not technically going to focus on them.
What?
What you instead want to do is you want to focus on the qualities about them that you are attracted to begin with. What is it about this person that really makes them appealing to you? Is it physical? Is it not physical? Is it a combination of both? Are you into blondes? Are you into brunettes? Are you into muscles? Are you into the opposite of muscles? Are you into anything in particular? Also, is there something about this person where they have empathy? They're kind, they're caring, they're nice to you, they're friendly to everybody else, they're smart, they're intelligent, they're fun, they're outgoing. All these different things, a lot of times we get ourselves really hooked on one specific person, and it's as if those qualities don't exist in anyone else in the world, so we automatically exclude any other possibilities, which in many ways, unfortunately, is not only limiting the universe in what it can bring us for anybody else, but it's also limiting the universe in what it can bring us with this specific person. Because again, all of a sudden there's this uneasy, unnecessary attachment to this specific outcome with this person, and then there's all this lack that's surrounding it that really holds you back in ways that you don't usually see. So what you want to do is you want to actually do a modified version of my Reasons into Reality method, which for those that don't know can easily be found in my book, available now on Amazon. Shameless plug. But for those that have not read the book yet, let me just explain this modified version, what you're going to do here. You're basically going to put down a list of all the things that you're grateful for about that person's positive qualities. You want to talk about how you love being around a person with empathy or whatever the quality. You love a person with those specific physical features. You love a person with that specific emotional intelligence. Whatever it is about that person, whatever they do, whatever way they have about them, you want to write a list. You want to say, I'm so happy and grateful for being with people, or even having a specific person in my life that does this, that is that likes this, that is so compatible in this way. There's all these different pieces. And what you're doing is you're basically sending out an open invite to the universe to find somebody even better. But here's the key distinction that I want to make for you. This is not actually stopping the universe from bringing that specific person into your life still. In fact, that person might actually still be the path of least resistance. And that's the real point I want to make here. This is about opening yourself up and not having such a specific attachment and not having such a specific level of lack that it prevents the universe from finding the path of least resistance to you. So the thing about it is, if you only care about this person's kindness, and you only care about the way this person carries himself, and you care about how extroverted and how outgoing they are, how intelligent they are, who's to say that there isn't someone out there in the universe that's even way better for you, that has other qualities, in fact, that lacks some of the negative qualities about that person that you're into that you've been overlooking because you were so into them. So again, this is something where you may very well end up with that actual person, or you may end up with somebody different, but the bottom line is you still win because all the qualities of that person still end up being in the person that you are with one way or the other. And that's the key of all this. Again, this is about being strategic. We're not trying to force the universe to bend to our will. And we're not trying to force reality to completely collapse into something brand new for us, because that feels like just way too big of a task, because it is technically way too big of a task. But when you can let go of resistance in any way, shape, or form, like say, not worrying about the specific person and instead being open to more possibilities, that's when things happen. That's when things click. Because again, not even talking about love. If you're trying to get a specific job and you just can't get in, but you focus on the qualities of that job, oftentimes you get either a better job or you kind of end around your way into that job because you've let go of that resistance. Same with your health goals and same with any other goals in your life, but more importantly, or most importantly, when it comes to romance goals. We're taking all those fixed attachments that we have to this specific person and we're casting them aside because they were getting in our way. And we're just saying, what am I grateful for about this person? Let me focus on that and then see what happens. And let me tell you, you will be so pleasantly surprised. In fact, you might be shocked at what happens there. And it could be anything. Again, it could be that person all of a sudden expressing interest in you, or it could be a chance encounter with somebody even more amazing, or it could be something else. The beauty of it is you don't know. And because you don't know, you can't have a fixed attachment to the outcome. Therefore, you can't have resistance. Therefore, you can't get in your own way. All you're doing is saying to yourself, what am I actually grateful for about this person? Because what do I want to invite in from the universe in a non-attached, much more easygoing, easy-flowing way that will not only result in a quicker outcome, but a better one as well. So again, take out a piece of paper, take out a pen, and just write all the things that you're grateful for about this person and send out that invitation to the universe. Send out that blueprint, send out those instructions of what you want the universe to bring back to you. I am so happy and grateful that I am with somebody who has so much empathy. I am so happy and grateful that I'm with somebody who has so much intelligence, who's so outgoing, who's so warm, who's so caring, who's so beautiful on the inside and out. Those are the things you want to focus on. I'm so grateful to be with such a supportive person who's always there in my corner, who's always looking out for me, who's always making sure that I'm okay, who's always understanding that they're complete and I'm complete. We're not even completing each other. We are both bringing our complete selves to this combination, to this relationship, and it's making it even better and even more expansive and even more amazing. Those are the types of things that you want to focus on. You want to write down a list or you want to script it out, whatever feels best for you. That's how you make this happen. And that's how you attract the person that you really want to be with, whether it's that specific person or a completely unexpected surprise instead.
Exactly.
Bingo!
All right.
Now I want to hear from you. In fact, let's start this process together right now in the comments. Go ahead and write down how happy and grateful you are for specific qualities in that person that you want so that other people can read those comments and be inspired by them and add to the comments as well. And just to grease the wheels a little bit here and just to inspire you or motivate you to really write this down, just so you know, as you might expect if you've seen other videos, I'm going to be choosing one lucky winner from this month who's commented across any of the videos that I've put out, and I'm going to give them full lifetime access to Gravity of the Cosmos, my advanced level full immersion guided program for getting everything you want out of the law of attraction. This is my highest level course where I basically guide you day by day over the course of 90 full days through all the methods that I teach in my book. If my book is the perfect workout regimen, Gravity of the Cosmos is the personal trainer walking you through those things. Again, you don't need a personal trainer. If you can do this all on your own, and you have been doing it on your own, beautiful. Don't let me get in your way. But if you haven't gotten any momentum and you haven't built a daily habit yet, and you want someone who's going to guide you through day by day in a very easy way, that's where Gravity of the Cosmos will serve you most. And again, all you have to do to be entered into this month's contest, where one lucky winner will walk away with lifetime access to the program, is comment below. That's all it takes. And just so we're clear, you can put anything down because there are no wrong answers, if you know what I'm saying. If you want to learn more about Gravity of the Cosmos, you can go ahead and go to gravityofthecosmos.com, where I have a free training on 3 secrets for manifesting everything you want faster than you ever thought possible. I'll break down not only those 3 secrets for you free of charge, but I'll also give you way more details about the program, including all the bonuses that come with it. But you can also pick up my book on Amazon or Audible, and there's a link in this book that will give you free extra bonuses, one of which includes free preview days to Gravity of the Cosmos so that you can try it before you buy it. And while we're on the topic of my book, let's have a quick spotlight review that was featured on Amazon really quickly, because I always love expressing gratitude for awesome readers like you who are leaving such awesome feedback. Today we've got one from GMAC, a 5-star review left on September 26, 2020 with the subject heading, "Nailed it." And it reads, "Andrew Cap nailed it with this book. There's really no reason to go buy another book on the topic. His approach to explaining, guiding, and applying the manifestation methods are in fact the easiest and most effective way to manifest things into your life." Wow, GMAC, whoever you are, wherever you are, when I read that feedback, I only had one reaction. Thank you so much. That is exactly the kind of feedback that I always love to receive, and I'm always so grateful when readers are really on board with this and when it's clear that they're going to actually be using the methods to manifest what they want into their life. So thank you so much for reading, thank you so much for leaving feedback, and most important of all, thank you so much for using the content to enhance and attract what you want into your own life. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Don't forget to comment below. Leave me some feedback in terms of what you're going to be doing using this method now for yourself, where you are basically expressing gratitude for the qualities of the person that you want to attract into your life. While you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, so that you don't miss any other videos. And while you're at it, make sure to hit that bell notification. You'll be alerted when a new video is up and available for you. Guys, thank you so much as always for watching, and I'll check in with you again next time.